The sound of 7 guns shooting 3 shots. The distant echo of a trumpet playing taps. These sounds bring chills to most, as they represent loss and sacrifice. Today they can be heard throughout the Red Rock Canyons of Moab, as families and riders celebrate the opening and dedication of the Fallen Peace Officers Trail.
We had a couple hundred people that came out and participated in the dedication of the Fallen Officers Memorial Trail, and people were able to go out and enjoy some quality riding and a great overall trail experience, along with taking into account those 14 fallen officers that we dedicated the trail for.
The Red Rock Line Trail was built with the purpose of honoring those individuals who stand in harm's way. But the initial idea was inspired by one man's life-altering journey.
November 19th, 2010, I was working and came across a vehicle in a parking lot. Had a conversation with the individual. As I was walking back to my vehicle, he came out shooting and shot me multiple times, 9 times in total. Took me by surprise. I was able to respond, return fire, and kind of blacked out, and he left. And so I woke up a short time later, had to crawl to my truck and get some help.
When the trail development partners came together to find a name for the system, they originally thought of naming it after Brody because of the extraordinary circumstances that he had to overcome. However, Brody had some thoughts about that, and he wasn't going to stay quiet.
I told him I wasn't dead yet, and they only name trails after dead people. And so it really morphed into this, this event today.
From that, he wanted to promote more of those people who have lost their lives in the line of duty. And then some local people got together, Ride with Respect, and myself, we all came together and we talked about some different things, and they worked on it for over the last year of finding an exact location that has worked out well with the different partners involved in that.
The trail system itself, which is just 12 miles outside of Moab, Utah, located on Highway 191 just past mile marker 141, is peaceful, ranging from basic riding to some more challenging obstacles for the thrill seekers out there. The environment is classic southern Utah, with red rocks blazing in the spring sun, catching the light in a way you won't find anywhere else. The trail borders on Arches National Monument, with the La Salle Mountains gleaming in the distance. Beauty is only part of the draw here. The very nature of the trail, with its focus on fallen officers, turns your off-road experience into something far more spiritual than what you might find on your average run. At the dedication, 14 different plaques commemorated the sacrifice of these honored men and women.
Every mile you get to, there's a picture of an officer, one of the 14. It gives, perspective, the trail of life, if you want to call it. It's just a great thing for people who like to ride ATVs or motorcycles or UTVs, gain some perspective on how fragile life is.
We believe that this will be an annual event. It's none other like it anywhere else in the whole United States.
Being able to go out on a trail like this really puts things into perspective, because you just don't realize the sacrifices that a lot of people have to make in order to keep us safe and free. And that is what this trail is all about. From the Fallen Peace Officers Trail near Moab, I'm Stephen Human.